Greetings, Sanbona, Dumelang, Ninjani. In front of you, Utabiso Sfundo Mncube, also known on the socials as Tasso_Mncube. Why am I on YouTube all of a sudden? What am I doing on YouTube? Am I not even shy to be on YouTube? I am actually. I'm very, very shy. And if you could see the rest of my body, I am shaking. I can't tell you I'm shaking as what, but I am shaking. Anyway, I'm gonna get better in time, and I'm sorry in advance if I make any rookie mistakes. But because their comment section and the comments are very, very welcome, please bring them on. I will try my best to accommodate every single one and read every single comment. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into why am I actually on your screens today. Yes, you saw it right. The name of my channel is called Let's Break It Down with Tasso Mncube. If you're asking yourself, what are we breaking down? Why are we breaking things down? And why should you listen to me? Those are some really good questions. Really, really good questions. But before I get into answering those questions, I need you to get yourself a cup of coffee, a glass of water, a glass of juice, just something to drink. But this is not going to be a very long video. I promise you I'm not going to waste your time. Anyway, what are we breaking down? Well, if you haven't noticed already, I've got a device on my throat. This device helps me breathe. As a matter of fact, I can actually go out on a limb and say, without this, I wouldn't be able to speak today. I wouldn't be able to run today. I wouldn't be able to fend for myself as much as I do today. So this is a very important device that I have. And why do I have it? Well, before I even answer why do I have it, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a tracheostomy tube. That's the name of it, basically. And it's important because, as I've mentioned, it helps me breathe. And I've had it for a while. If you want to know why or how I ended up having it, I need you to tune into the next episode because I'm going to be going into all that. Hence the name of the channel. Let's break it down. So we are breaking down what this is. We are breaking down why I have it, how I had it, and how long I've had it. But it's not the only one that I have, mind you. I've got a second one. The second one you can't see, but it's on my stomach. That one is called the PEG tube. PEG is an abbreviation for something that even to this day, almost 6 years later, I still can't say the first letter of it. But it's commonly known as a feeding tube. And that feeding tube is what I use to eat, basically. Which means nothing that I put on my mouth, I'm able to swallow. Nothing that's in my mouth, i.e. saliva, goes down my throat. Nothing goes down my throat. You want to know, or you're interested in why or how that is, or how I've survived for this long with these two devices. I'm going to mention this again, and you probably know how it goes by now. Tune into the next episodes. And how do you tune into the next episodes? Well, you do two things. No, actually, it's not two things, it's three things. First one, you like the video. Start with this one. You like the video. After that, you nudge that subscribe button. Just nudge the subscribe button. And if you so keenly are interested in this, then you can do the third thing. And the third thing is just pressing that bell that you see there. And with that means you're going to be notified every time I drop a video. And the intention is to drop one video per week. If not, it's going to be one video in 2 weeks. That depends on the pace of things. And let me just put this out there as a disclaimer. You're not only going to be seeing me on this channel. You're going to be seeing a bunch of other people. Those people range from mothers, sons, some fathers, some uncles, some nephews. And these people are all going to be talking about completely different things. Mainly though, mental health, mental well-being rather, not mental health. Mental well-being. How to deal with it, how they've dealt with it, how they are living their lives with those scars, if they have any. How they are living with those mental health issues, if they're still living with them. Second thing, we're going to be talking about, or we're talking with rather, recovering drug addicts, or recovered or rehabilitated drug addicts, alcoholics maybe even, We are also going to talking about people, or talking with people who have had their life's journeys strayed a little bit by crime, different family dynamics. Maybe someone was forced out or kicked out and they had to fend for themselves. We are going to be literally talking about any and every topic under the sun that you can think of. Only those that are going to be permitted by YouTube, of course. We're not going to be discussing anything XXX related. We are not going to be advocating for anything of that nature. And any and all of the things that you are going to be hearing from this channel going forward, if there's anything you can take away from that, anything at all that you can take away from them, is the awareness that we are trying to bring, is the lessons that we are trying to bring, the life lessons that we are trying to show you, that we are trying to bring to you. And if I've been through something and I know how things go, if you head down that path, you don't need to go down that same road, because you might not make it. I may be likely to have made it. It's by the grace of God that I've made it. It's not as painful as it looks. It's not as sad as it looks. In fact, I can go on a limb right now and say I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. Why? How? You know the answer to that. I'll see you in the next episode. Adios.